A previous winner of the humanitarian award is the Veterans Airlift Command, a service that pairs business class aircraft owners with wounded warriors. They provide transportation that in many cases the airlines won't. And as AOPA Live's Paul Harrop found, the Veterans Airlift Command is expanding.
Phil Rosenbaum knows a thing or two about life and works to help others who preserve our American way of life.
I'm a pretty much retired business exec. Most of my flying has been of personal interest. I get involved with the Veterans Airlift Command as just a means of giving back to those who help make sure we have the opportunity to continue to have our success and enjoyment in America.
Phil shares his time and his airplane, but now he can share his experience with younger people like Ryan Kelly through the Veterans Airlift Command's Team Up program.
Our interactions so far have been a lot of fun. Phil and I first met over dinner, which is one of the ways the Team Up recommends the veteran and the mentor get to know each other. And so we had a good time getting to learn about each other's background. And, I had a chance to talk about some of my professional goals and get some input.
Ryan is an Army veteran who lost his right leg below his knee in Iraq. He's since become a medevac helicopter pilot. But he's not stopping there. He's got his eyes set on business ambitions, and Phil's experience and willingness to share is helping him get there.
In our particular case, it's been really a lot of fun because we both are pilots. We both share both in rotor wing and fixed wing flying, and we both have just enough stories to be entertaining without scaring one another.
Team Up program manager Andrew Lurake is also a vet. He knows firsthand the challenges faced by our nation's heroes as they come home.
It's hard enough in regular times for someone getting out of the military, even after a short time or a long career, to assimilate back into society. So the need is basically for them to have a friend in the area and someone that they can network with, potentially find jobs out of, or just somebody to go out to dinner with, hang out with.
Former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Richard Myers, knows that pilots are the perfect group to mentor returning vets.
They need some posts to grab onto as they're trying to say, okay, what do I do next? And I think, the pilot community, usually pretty well educated community, serious folks that have accomplished some things. And I think just having that sort of background and having young people that they can mentor, and by the way, some of them will be young as well, the mentors will be young as well, but to mentor these folks, they can be kind of a rock as they try to find their way through to the next profession, the next thing that they're going to get into.
And it helps to have a friend along the way.
Making a connection with Phil in my local community has been a tremendous asset for me.
Paul Harrop, AOPA Live.